respect me. You better respect me. You better R-E-S-P-E-C-T respect me. You better respect me. You better respect me. What's up, girlfriends? It's Sollydime and I'm back with another video. But today we're just gonna be doing something a little bit different, something I thought about recently. I'm going to be like talking about recent and like current events and just kind of giving my opinion on them, and I'm gonna call this SOLLY2CENTS. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get started on that and I'm gonna stop moving around in this swirly chair. So first I want to talk about Phaedra getting her little modeling job. So I don't know if a lot of people know who Phaedra is, but she's a former housewife on Real Housewives of Phaedra's a former housewife on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Notice I did say former. She recently got the boot after lying on Candy. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm really loving her body in these pictures. She looks hella snatched. Like she went from like Donkey Booty Twin to like Skinny Mini, like hella quick, and I'm not sure how, if it's photoshopped or what, but I'm in love with it. I'm not sure if Miss Donkey Booty Twin has been in the dungeon or the gym, but either way she looks great. Next I want to talk about Rihanna's uncle selling fake Fenty Puma wear. So apparently, Rihanna found out that someone was like selling like fake Fenty Puma wear or whatever down back where she's from, and so they sent out somebody, and it turns out that it was her uncle. I know, a little shady, right? Just a little bit. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, not at all, honestly. We all trying to get some of that Fenty coin. And bitch, I ain't no good. If I was him, I'd be signing stuff. If it was me, I'd be like, step right up, get your fake Fenty wear. I mean, authentic Fenty wear, bag out Riri merch. Me and Riri would have been at the same table on Thanksgiving. I would have been like, pass Uncle mashed potatoes. Proud of you. Next, did you guys hear about Tyrese not being able to spank his kids? Apparently, it was like a custody battle or something with his ex, and now he can't spank his kids. Like, I just think that's so crazy. Could you imagine having children and not being able to whoop your own damn kids? I got a cousin that don't get whoopings. She bad as hell. Kids that don't get whoopings end up growing up bold as fuck. Them the kids you be seeing ready to fight their parents and square up with them like one-on-one. Like, respect me. You better respect me. You better R-E-S-P-E-C-T respect me. Next I want to talk about Gabby Douglas, and she was like assaulted after she was kind of rude to her teammate on Twitter. So her teammate came out and made a statement that one of the doctors had sexually assaulted her, and Gabby Douglas had the nerve to say, let me just pull up the receipts, and I quote, "However, it is our responsibility as women to dress modestly and be classy. Dressing in a provocative and sexual way entices the world crowd." That's what she thought. But then she got all this flack on Twitter about what she said. They said not to trust her after that fake ass Dougie she did back in the day. Looked like somebody told her the fucking floor is lava. But after reading that, I really had a bone to pick with Gabby Douglas. Like, when everybody had something to say about her nappy ass head, we was really behind her as a community. We was really like, leave her alone. And then she goes and does something like this. But later on, Gabby then issued an apology, and alongside her apology, she spoke up and said that she was also sexually assaulted by the same doctor. And apparently he assaulted like 140 women or whatever. And I was like, okay, why would you speak out like that against someone when the same thing happened to you? Alright then, sis. Last but not least, I want to finish this out with Dr. Jackie and Curtis. So for those who don't know who Dr. Jackie is, if you don't watch Married to Medicine on Bravo, that's where she's from. Married to Medicine just began their season 5. Ever since they begun season 5, this whole season has basically been about Dr. Jackie's divorce in one way or another. It just keeps coming up. I think that I just thought, I wish a nigga would. If my man was to cheat on me, a two-time breast cancer survivor, reality star, doctor, and wife, I had that nigga by his balls with the jaws of life, I swear to God. And then the mistress had the nerve to make a statement. Like, she came out and made a public ass statement because she did like some kind of interview. Like we was gonna praise her for being a thot. Though we don't thot shame on this channel. But if it was me, my foot would be so far up her ass, she would smell the rubber from my soles. But unlike me, Dr. Jackie is a spiritual, classy woman and doctor with a career. And she can't do all that, but Heavenly would. It is said that Dr. Jackie actually filed for a divorce 3 days after finding out that her man was cheating on her. This is all we have time for today, you guys, so I'm gonna be back to you with another another video next week. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I think we're gonna start doing these a little more often, maybe like once a week or so. I don't know. We're gonna see about that, just how it works out. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, maybe a comment below. Also, most importantly, make sure you subscribe because why not? I'm pretty cool. We're friends, aren't we? I think we're friends. You're here, you're watching this, we're friends. And remember, boys and girls, you can do anything because you're what? Unclockable and unstoppable. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.